Hello viewers, welcome to MBT Mining. Today we're going to be unboxing a new rig which is being designed by us and then manufactured by us. So I'm going to be showing you how this rig is, how this is being manufactured and how it has been assembled. So this will help you as to how to assemble and make the maximum out of it. This rig is manufactured in keeping the server PSU in mind, and so is the m-Atx power supply in mind. And we have given provisions to add an AC fan in front and back side of the card as well. So you can either blow or suck the hot air out of it as well. So we're just going to be opening it and assembling it today. So let's jump into the video. Now I'm going to be opening the packing. Oh, very well packed, and an instruction manual. Then comes the frame itself. So we have the backside frame, then the front frame, the base plate as such, basically solid, and we got the logo here. So there is a provision for a server power supply holder and the screws as well, and this is the rear part where you can do the cable management. We have designed it this time, a new design, and this is basically to mount the backside rear AC fans or a DC fan into it. And these are the middle and the side connecting bars, which helps you to install the rig firmly. So the packing is pretty neat. So let's put this aside. A very well packed corrugated box. The rig comes with basically a basic base panel, a front frame, middle frame, rear frame, fan bracket, and a server PSU bracket and side frames. And there are about screws and nuts which helps you to secure the power supply and the rig frames as well. So any day the server PSU, the slotted holes is the front part of the rig, and which means that front part needs to have the taller part of the frame in the front angle. So this is the tallest part. So this has to come here. So this has to be screwed like this. Before screwing that, it's better to connect this, install the server PSU mount. So this basically slides into it. That's it. So it's very easy, plug and play kind of thing. So you connect this here and then you can start screwing one after the other. So let's open the screw packets. So I'm just going to be starting one after the other. So I'm going to be folding this. Now I'm going to be connecting the server PSU mount first, and then I'm going to be aligning this hole right in front of the PSU thing, and I'm going to be pushing this through the front side. From the back you can screw it. So once you have done with this screw, don't tighten all the screws. Basically you'll have to just put it on a couple of threads. Once you're done with the left and the right side, then move on to the front side. So now we'll move to the back side. So the rear side of the frame, we'll have to fix the smaller frame. So now the frame is ready. We're going to be mounting the side support bracket, which is going to hold the graphics card bracket as well. So these are the two side brackets which helps you to hold these two arms firmly. But then don't tighten it completely. Once you fix all the bars and connecting rods to the rig, then try and tighten it on all sides. So that way the rig doesn't have any kind of an uneven shape. Okay, now this is the middle rod, the connecting shaft which actually holds the rig, the cards risers on top of this. So this is what is being used for, and this is what I was talking about. It's basically for the cable management. It goes like this, so that you can leave all your USB cables and the power cables through these slots. That way it doesn't hang around here and there. So it helps you to dress the rig much better. So this is the change that we have brought into this rig this time. So let me go ahead and finish. Just tighten the first and the last screws, then it becomes very easy in case you're doing it just all by yourself. So make sure that all the screws are tightened. This is a very solid rig in case if you're asking that if you're going to mount a 3090 or 3060, 3070, and this is very solid and robust. Now what I'm going to do is just going to be installing all the the spacers which is required to mount the motherboard. So these motherboard mounting stand-ups are all brass. I'm sure you would have seen it on a lot of the cabinets. So these are installed. Three plus six, 6 plus 3, 9 basically the spacers, or would call it a standoff. Now can you see how firm and sturdy it is? So this is the front side of the rig. Here is where the m-Atx power supply, m-Atx goes here, and then you have an server power supply here. I've put another video where I actually assemble the motherboard and everything, so that will help you because people asked me how to, because when they bought it they had difficulty in assembling the rig, and that's the main reason that we shot this video, so that you can easily use this video to assemble the rig, and we've added a handbook also into it. Thank you.